Quite an interesting trading session and a fabulous day too for the trading year 2022. So much in line with what happened yesterday. Today too, we started off with a gain of about 0.5%, petered down a little bit from there, and then again from within the last lap of today's trading session, about 45 odd minutes. In today's trading session, that's when you saw that mega push really come in for the equity market. So net result, we've managed to close in with a 1% gain today and managed to comfortably close above that 17,800 mark. It's been a triple digit run today, 180 points higher, no less. Can't say the same about the broad end of the market. That was relatively underperforming what the benchmarks did. So not quite a picture like yesterday, wherein they were out and out performers. But then again, in the last lap, when the markets did see a recovery coming in, the advances did manage to push and leave the declines behind. So slim margin going in favor of the advances. That said, today once again banks were in focus, but it was interesting to note there was not all banks which were holding out in trade. So while yes, there was an SBI which pushed up another 2.5% today, ICICI Bank, Axis, Kotak Bank held out, but the rest of the banking pack wasn't seeing as meaningful or meaty gains coming in. There was NTPC, ONGC, Titan, Power Grid, and then of course big boys like Reliance Industries pushing ahead by 2%. There was TCS which held out by nearly 2%, Unilever, Bajaj Finance, Maruti, HDFC, Asian Paints. These were some of the gainers from within the large caps. From the broader end of the markets, after a few months of consolidation that has played out, it was really sugar which was the speed story on D Street today. Balrampur Chini alone held out by 13%. That's the kind of gain that the stock shut shop the day with. And that said, the entire sugar pack and ancillaries like Apraj as well held out very, very smartly. GNFC, NTPC, Aditya Birla Fashions and HNI favorites like Pidilite as well were key gainers in today's trading session. On the flip side though, there was Tata Motors which saw some profit taking after yesterday, Sun Pharma, Tata Consumer, IndusInd Bank, Cipla, Dr. Reddy's and Hindalco and Divi's Labs, which were a couple of laggards in today's trade. From amidst the broader markets as well, there was Vedanta which was down 6%, there was Granules down 3.5%, Marico after their Q3 update indicating a sluggish rural demand which is going to dampen their growth going forward. That was another stock which was in focus and lost nearly 3%. Navin Fluorine and Aarti Industries were a couple of other laggards in today's trade. That said, couple of other stocks which were in focus, and M&M Finance posted an improvement in their collection efficiency. Federal Bank, which saw a sharp recovery in their loan growth. That stock, remember, held high yesterday itself. And then Dilip Buildcon, wherein the auto inflow stood at a hefty 2,683 crore rupees, was also another stock which was in focus. Tesla reported strong and record numbers overnight. And that, of course, had its rub off on Sona BLW, which was another stock which was in focus in today's trading session. Well, we continue to maintain the momentum, and that really is a good takeaway. It didn't seem like yesterday was just a one-off welcome back 2022 kind of market move. It's nice to see the follow-up that you saw in the markets today, and let's only keep our fingers crossed that this momentum continues, given that both FIIs as well as DIIs were buyers in yesterday's market. Today too, it should be a positive account from them.